Hello everyone, it is August 5th, 2022, and we have hit an awesome milestone. That's right, we have completed 1,000 random Wordle shorts. And before we get into the main content of today's grand finale, I want to say that I have updated all the playlists just yesterday. I also updated the random Wordle shorts one, of course. Now there is this one unavailable video is hidden thing. Here, let me show you. There's like one unavailable video. It says it's annoying. Here, playlists. I don't know. It's not letting me remove that. I don't have the here. Like you see, it's in order. And I pressed this 3 dots, and I don't even have that show unavailable videos thing, which is the thing, so I can't really do anything about that. Now, it is also true that yesterday when I was making the playlist, I did also notice that I had this, I had a duplicate. I had the Wordle number 254 for random Wordle shorts duplicated. And so maybe I had already added it to the playlist, but when I removed one of them, maybe it removed the one from here, and so that's why this thing has happened. But today I'm looking at it, and that thing is not showing anymore about the one unavailable video is hidden, which is shocking me. I don't know why. Anyways, well, maybe I will be able to fix it after recording this video. So, let's get to the main point now. So, I was making a Google Sheets on the entire, well, not the entire time, because when I was actually starting, maybe, I think at around almost the very beginning, or maybe not the beginning, maybe after like 100 of these or so, I don't really remember anymore, I had gotten a a notepad, and I was starting to write these down. Yeah, I'm basically telling my history of how this happened. So I thought about making a notepad, there I used to write only the starting words so that I wouldn't repeat them. But then, also later on, I started writing these in the notepad. So, and then I got a thought, I think it was after like 250 of the Wordle shorts, that I thought about making this Google Sheets and writing everything on this Google Sheets here. And so this is what we're going to go over today. So, here are the steps of today's grand finale. So first, we're going to start all the way from the beginning, and we're going to go down like this. All 1,000 of them. This will take some time. I will have some music in the background on, and I will also mute myself. And when I add the music, I will automatically get muted anyway, so actually that step really does not matter. Secondly, also, yeah, these, I forgot to say about the categories. This category is the Wordle Shorts number, and then the starting word, and then the number of guesses, and I failed on some of them, as you can see, and some, hold on, I'll be right back, hold on a minute. Alright, so I fixed that issue, and then now I just noticed it actually does still say that unavailable videos are hidden. So, anyways, that's enough of that. So, anyways, what I was saying is, first we're going to go over these. We're gonna go like this I'm gonna go down like this. And then, after we go through all 1,000 of them, we will do some Wordle redemptions. So the ones where you see I wrote failed, those are the ones I failed, obviously. We're going to redeem ourselves, and we're going to start with these starting words again to redeem them. So that's the second step, and then the third and final step, this I think will probably take the longest, where we're going to make some data and table, try to see if we can make a table because it's Google Sheets. Basically, it's like Excel, so we should be able to make those, but it may be different on Google Sheets. We're going to try to make a table of our guesses and see how we moved and how our table looks like, and see our average number of guesses needed. Now, for the average, we'd have to exclude the ones where we failed. We'd count those as 0, and we would not count those in the average solution. Now I don't remember how to. Oh, I mean that may be a bit difficult. I may have to like add these all manually. So if I seriously do that, I'd obviously will pause the recording, because that will definitely take a very long time to do. So I plan to spend the day I'm pre-recording this on August 4th, the day before, probably mainly on this video. So this will definitely be a well-dedicated video, I would say. So, and here is the way I used to prevent using repeated words. I would do Control F, and then whatever word the random word generator generated, I would just type them here. So if I do Abby, I would see that I have 1, and if I see that I have 0, if it says 0, that means I've not done it. But if it's at least 1, well, even if it's 1, it could also be in the answer, so I have to be a bit thorough about that. But this is how I did. This is how I saw the. This is how I tried to prevent not using the same words. Alright, so let's get started. How it's supposed to feel. Alright, so those are all of the things. Those are all of the ones here. As you could see, I failed 2 of them in a row. These 3 were very close to each other. I failed 3 fails very close to each other. 800 was a sad one. I fell in the ROWN trap. I did not know that there were that many words in the ROWN. That's apparently a trap. I did not really know that. That type of trap exists. Just a couple of comments. I might have missed a couple of comments I wanted to make, but I don't care. So, it is now time to do the redemption. And we will type failed. Let me make it. So, we will start with the drama as the first one. As the first one failed. It also does depend on how hard the answer was, but we will still redeem it. Let's see. Let's do another evaluation word with the word filch. Okay, so it's probably OOCH, right? But pooch. Pooch is good. It was pooch. Nice, we got it in 4 now. There you go, so that is the drama redemption. Seems like we failed 15 out of 1,000, so we completed 985 out of 1,000. What percent is that? 98.5%, I think. Which is pretty darn good. Let's see, next. Enjoy. The J and the Y. Yeah, I don't care, it's white, whatever. Actually, in the one I was recording it, I had to keep making this black. It was very annoying. Can this be puppy? Man, I'm gonna go with puppy and then maybe... Yeah, it was puppy. Always go with my first instinct. Gosh. We got another 4. Nice. Alright, number 3. Carve. We get just an E out of position. Pussy, I like that word. I do it a lot now. Let's do slung. I want to put the S in the beginning and then 4 brand new letters. And, okay, so there is an L, it's just not in the right position. So this could be smell, swell, and shell. So I'm gonna put well. I know that's a word. Of course my first instinct was right. Smelt could have been possible too, but it was smell. Alright. We got that one in 5. Touch. Wow, that's an easy word actually. A pretty good eval word, but I had failed it. I think I had fallen into a trap. I'm pretty sure. Usually I usually fail because I fall into some sort of trap. That's what and I usually just don't tend to understand that. So let's see, what can we do here with the word cheer? No, it doesn't work though. The R, what comes after the R? Oh, can be mercy. Actually, no, cannot. So C-E-R. Oh, clerk is good. That was helpful for that. Visualization was helpful, but it's not the answer still. So let's maybe put it like this: decry, however you pronounce it. It's probably that. There you go. We got it in 4. All right. Next on our Wordle redemption list is sweet. That sure was not a sweet Wordle, where I had failed. Plain. Wow. My goodness, I need some more letters. Gourd. Okay, that's 100 times better. So when I think about this, I think the first thing that comes to mind is the word cord. It can even be fjord. So I'm gonna put cord first. It was cord. Very nice. So next, is, wow, these are pretty close to each other, but it was swipe is the next one to redeem. We get absolutely nothing. Okay. Round. Okay, just got an O placed. Kathy is the word. That'll be good. Oh, it's not. Never mind. Okay, so match, but I wanted to use the Y. Eh. Okay, no, now I don't. Load. The sloth is actually different. The one that means hate, I think it has an E at the end, if I'm not wrong. Wow, the first 6 fails were in the first 100. Oh my god. I failed a lot lesser later on. Basically, that's nearly half that are in the first 100. Wow, this is not that much later either. Number 112, I had failed. Tens. Tens has some good letters, but it has a double E. And we get absolutely nothing. Okay. What about the word cramp? Okay, so we got an M-A-N-A-C. Matcha was the first thing that came to mind. It could even be mocha. Of course, it was mocha. Alright, we got it in 4 again. So, it seems like every single one so far, we have got it in 4, except for the second or third word, which we had got it in 5. The one where we had smell. After 112 is 155, and class is to start. Okay, let's try some more letters. That's my trick here. Trend. Well, we get absolutely nothing. So we will go to at least 2 vowels and 5 different letters, if possible. I'm pretty sure there is at least 1 word, but I can't really think about it. If I do Gotti, that puts a new place for the A, and it tests 3 other, I don't know, I guess we'll just go with Gotti. This, I think, will be another 5 or higher. Wow, still, the A is still not placed. Aioli's not on the answer list, so there's no point in doing that. If I put it like this, and maybe put it like an I here, can to be viral or rival because there's no R. But I can't think of anything right now. If I put the visualization like this, oh wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say zonal, but there's no N. Yeah, I think we have to go for some more letters. I just don't have any clue what to do at this point. So if I go, what should I put? Maybe L-O-I and then whatever, or L, maybe starts with an L, it has an I. Limbo. That also oh, that's beautiful. I-M-B-O, 4 different letters and new position for the L. Limbo gets us all 3 vowels. We have I and O. And we have an A. Okay, so it's viola. Not viola. Voila. There we go. That's the first time I had voila in the Random Wordle Short Series. Well, this is not really in the Random Wordle Short Series. It's part of the grand finale, rather. Alright, to 155, all the way to 397. 250 Wordles later, man. 240 Wordles, yeah, whatever. Almost 250 Wordles later. Cycle. Ooh, the answer was Bobby, no wonder. I failed it. That's a difficult one. Oh, wow. Okay, I like it. So, instead of well, there may only be one possibility, though. No, there's not. I'm gonna have to try some letters because I just don't want to fall in the trap right now. It was gonna be stand. Stain was my first instinct, and then I was thinking stand. Okay, it was stand. So we got another 4. After 397, 490, almost 100 later, this is the 10th fail of the series. Belly. We get just an E now. See, E is still not in the right place after doing that. Awake. Okay, I can't place that E. I don't know anything else yet. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I think I'll get this in 5. I hope. So, if it's A-N-E-N-D, it could be Fiend. I'm gonna put Fiend. It was Fiend. Alright. So that is Belly's redemption. Our 11th fail is over 300 Wordles later. 310 to be precise. Wordles later. Oh, this is the 800. Oh, right. This was a terrible fail. So we will redeem ourselves with the party. This will be a weird redemption, but we have completed it. Well, fine. Let's just go ahead and do it. Because we have to redeem it still. It's part of what we're doing. So I decided to do it. So this could be hotel or motel right now. Oh, nice. That's our first 3 in our Wordle redemptions. Alright, after 800, that was our 11th fail, and there's like literally 3 fails within 4 Wordles, so that's coming up. 855, 55 Wordles later. Oh, Juddy J and the double T. Okay, so what about Snore? Or Snare, doesn't matter. Rivers. Oh, I was gonna say River. Ha! Okay, it's not ER, but it does end in an R, and there's an E somewhere else in the puzzle. Clear is good for eval. Oh, close. Cedar. I've not gotten a single 6 at least. I'm getting a couple of 5s, but I'm not getting any 6s. Alright, we have 3 more Wordle redemptions left. And these are all the 3 right here. 940, 944, 945. These 3 are very close fails to each other. So we will start Ewan. Y-W-W-E. No wonder I failed. I'd actually fallen into a trap at the same time. Okay, this one's lucky because we did get a double E. Now, the first thing that comes to mind is like this. So, like, pence. And pence is not in the answer list, is it? Pence. Oh, it is. Sorry. So, pence, hence, fence. Those are the only things I could think of. So, I'm going to put fish. Oh, never mind. So... Oh, we placed this S. So, can this be cents? No, tenths. There we go. We ended up getting it in 4 anyways. Alright, tenths. Alright, Dyson and then Zabra. Oh, Zabra with the Z and the double A. Dyson has a Z as well. Alright. What about... tent. No, bench. I don't want to repeat letters. Try to use my guesses as efficiently as possible. Sneer will not work because the E is yellow here, but we could do sneak. Sneak is not bad. Wow, I still can't place the N in the E. My god. So, E is either last or in the beginning. So I think it could be something like this. Like it can be plain. Let's go to plain. What's the answer to this Wordle? Plain. No. Okay, so I finally placed an E, but the A is not in the right place. If A goes in the beginning, it can be a tone. Please tell me, Wordle gods, that I get this in 5. I don't want to get a 6. Ah, thank goodness. Alright. Alright, and our last and final one after Dyson is Zebra. It's the last fail. this is gonna be definitely tricky. I remember having ADAX. That was a terrible start. Double A, double D, and an X. It's a very bad start. But I still somehow managed to beat that. But this one, these ones I failed somehow. Okay, so is this U-R-E-R or U-R-E-D? Like, it could be the word cured. I think this will be a good test. Okay, fourth letter is E. The U is not going to go at the end. That's not happening, so it's going to be right here. So, I mean, is the R going to go there, or is the R going to go like that? I think R is going to be at the end. That's just... Oh, ulcer. This word was definitely a common word in my solution list. On the answers column. Ulcer was very common, actually. Well, let's go with ulcer. No, not ulcer. But we are in a trap. Alright, usher. There he goes, usher. Alright, so 1, 3, 8 4s and 6 5s and 0 6s. Okay, that's good. So there you go. Those are all of our Wordle redemptions. And now for the last and final thing. Come on. Let's try to play around with the data. This may take some time, but it's just gonna be fun. So I think if I like do this. Wait, hold on a minute. If I do all this or something. Excuse me. Can I do a piece? Oh, wait a minute. Now when I think about it. What about this? Will this do anything? Or is this... Let me stop here so that I don't waste time. No, it's the same thing. So, we will look up on the internet if we need to. Which I'm pretty sure we will need to. Create a filter. Column stats. Wait a minute. Wait, how will I do this though? No, I want stats of C. Okay, so 2 to 3, 3 to 3. So this means... So I think this means that I got 23 2s. Oh, you know what? You know what a good way is to calculate? I haven't gotten any 1, so if we search up 2 like this, we see that it says that there are 294 2s. So first of all, we know, how do I do this? So there are 2, 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92. There are 10 2s. So if I do 10, I'm excluding the 200s for now. 10, and then, oh, actually we're at 10, and then 20, and then, so basically 90, right? We excluding, okay, 90, and then 100. So we have 190 of those 2s, right? So if we do 190, and so does that mean that we have 104 2s? Wait, let me look at that again. I want to look at that again. How did I do that? We're heading, oh, column stats. Number of guesses right here. Distribution here. This is the distribution. Let's not look at the distribution. So what we can see is that we got 20. So we got 23 twos, 214 threes, 413 fours. That's just expected because I knew that fours would be very high. 238 fives and 97 sixes. Okay, so threes, fours, and the fives. Fours won. Okay, so the fours won. So if I see here, if I get a calculator out, so 23 plus 214. We want. I think this is supposed to equal 985 because we failed 15 of them. 1,000 minus whatever. All right. 413 plus 238 plus 97 is 985. Okay, good. So this is the truth. Alright, very nice. So now we know that the fours won by by double. Almost completely double. Look at that. 214. 413. Oh, actually, the threes slightly lost to the fives. Fives are 238, and the threes are at 214. Very close between them. 24 difference. That's not that much. Obviously, the twos lost, and twos are not that easy to get. I got 23 of them, which is still not that bad, considering how hard it is to get them. So now it is time to find out the average, and how I'll do the average here is, like I said, I will exclude the ones that we failed, so I will divide the total by 985. So we have 23 twos, which is 46. I can calculate that myself. Okay, actually, well, these ones I'll have to write down because I have to calculate these individually. And then I'll add them. So we have 46. We have 214 times 3 is 642. That one's easy. So 642. 413 times 4. That should be easy too. 1652. And 238 times 5. Oh, that one I may want to. I know I can't calculate that, but I'm lazy. 238 times 5. 1190. And then 97 times 6. That one I'm definitely gonna use. 582. So now we have to add these. So 46 plus 642. You know what though? Just to be sure, I'm actually going to check them just in case I got them wrong. So 23 times 2. That one I really did not have to check. 214 times 3, 642. I got that right. 413 times 4, 1652. I got that right. And the other two I used the calculator. Alright, so there you go. I just displayed some of my mental math calculations. Alright, so now it's time to add these. 642 plus 1652 plus 1190 plus 582. And we're going to divide that by 985, and that will determine our average. Drum roll. Let's see our average. It is 4.175. Alright, so it is time to write this in the Discord server after I finish this video. So there you go. That is it. This was actually a lot quicker than I expected. I did not expect this to be that easy. So this is our column stats and our average. You cannot see my calculator, but I will here. Whatever. It's well, nah, I don't have to write. I literally just said it. 4.175 is the average. That's cool. So there you go. That is our grand finale. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode, and we will see you all next time. Cheers.